Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm at the Smithsonian National Museum of American History with Orlando. Orlando, I'm hoping that you can help me help visitors make the most of their visits here. What can you teach us?
You definitely want to check out the website, amhistory.si.edu, before coming so that you can make sure and know what is on display when you arrive.
Does that mean that the exhibits change?
Yes, especially in the hallways. Roughly every 3 to 6 months, we rotate different objects and put them away so that they are better conserved. For example, we recently had Mr. Rogers' sweater on display, but we had to put it away, and in its stead, we now have comic books and costumes from different superhero movies.
Oh gosh, so I could see something different every time I come.
Absolutely.
Okay, Orlando, if I just have a little bit of time here, is there anything you would suggest that I see?
Let's say you're here for an hour. I would recommend at least hitting every single floor in our building. So on the first floor, I would recommend going to Julia Child's kitchen. It's a complete recreation of the kitchen that she used on PBS to show folks how to become home chefs wherever they are. On the second floor, I would recommend going to the American Democracy exhibit to see the ways in which people have struggled to increase democratic access in our country. And on the third floor, you might want to check out the First Lady's gowns to see how fashion has changed over the last 100 years or so.
Those are good suggestions, but I bet you might have a favorite item that's not one of the most populars. You've been here for a while. What's your favorite?
My favorite object in the museum is a sewing machine. This particular sewing machine was taken out of a sweatshop in Los Angeles. There were Thai workers there working to make clothes for folks. But the reason that this stands out to me is, one, I'm originally from Southern California, so it's close to home. The second reason is that my mom and my abuelita sewed, and I can hear the sewing machine running in the background, and so that's another reason. And lastly, I'm a labor historian, so labor and labor workers is important to me.
Thank you for those recommendations of things to see, and thank you especially for sharing your favorite item. That always feels special when it's a recommendation from a friend.
Thank you for asking.